Hi all, I haven't done one of these videos for years. It's going to do a quick demo. This is an old Liverpool sketchbook, well, a new Liverpool sketchbook, I don't know whether you can see it or not. Just do something, I do loads of similar sort of stuff. It's not based on that. I'm reliably informed that this video cuts out after 25 minutes, so there's a challenge. There's my palette. Just going to use 4 colours: cobalt blue, French ultramarine, brown madder and yellow ochre. And there's a bit of turquoisey stuff there. Same as the brushes, I'm going to use about 3 or 4. I suppose I'll draw it first. It's going to be a simple sort of thing. So I draw with the arm, not with the hand. A bit more expressive freedom. Just Liverpool seafront, based on. Doesn't have to be, you know, the image of it. Something like that. That's it, it's a drawing done. Don't mess about too much. And it gives it a freer look. And if you paint in the same style, same bravado thing, I've had to move this setup just to try and fit the camera in, but it'll be alright. Just get yellow ochre. Just leave a bit of daylight. This is a big mop brush. And I always never clean my palette. So a nice grey there from a recent painting. I've got a clue what it is. Oh, let's wazz it in. Just go a bit darker as you go away from the light. Put a bit of red in there as well. And if you do something like that, let it paint itself. Don't worry about it, don't go back on it. So sometimes I'd normally let a sky like this dry and then have another go at doing something similar, but because of the time limit, but no straight edges in skies. Well, it's waiting to do out to it. Same 3 colours, a bit darker now. Just if you hold the brush on the tip, you paint with the arm, not with the hand. And this will dry a lot lighter. As you come to the bottom, I'll lighten it up. Just sort of rock, leave the brush on the paper and just rock. Leave a nice broken line. And that's a nice simple sky done in about a couple of minutes. We go down to the water. You sort of repeat. If you leave a little bit of light there, that's not straight. Water doesn't go uphill. You know that when we do. Just go a bit dark as you're going down. Not that dark. Just blues, reds and yellows. Mix all 3, you get a grey. Mix more red in it, you get a red or grey. Simple. Simple. Sorry if my hair's getting in the way, I've not had it cut for years. Didn't let that sky paint itself. You've got a nice bit of light there. So gravity's bringing all this down. So it'll all come. This water will sort of not recede. Well, it's receding back. Well, I don't know what the word is for it in this water. Your white pen. Shouldn't be in the water. Always use a bit of kitchen roll. But that's bleed. That bit's bleeding into the water. Not bothered one bit. Because this will dry off a bit lighter. The nearer the water is, just a bit of thick stuff. That's not thick stuff. You probably won't even see this. It's just something to get that water to recede. So it's disappearing now. Waste of time. That's whatever. The only thing with this is going to take a while to dry. This is where every 20 minutes is going to be at risk. Let's get a bit of that turquoise colour now. It's a green. Green and a red. Opposite sides of the colour wheel. Make a grey. So that's a reddy grey. Just put a bit more turquoisey stuff and make it a bit bluer. Whatever. So that's grey now. Big miserable grey. Like me. Very miserable. So that'll be drying. It'll be drying a lot quicker the further up. See, I'd normally let that dry. But sometimes I leave them for an hour and then do another, basically the same technique what I did with the first one, and just do a two-stage sky. But this is only a bit of fun. I don't really want this weeping into that. Doesn't matter if it does. I'd say it's only a little exercise. I'm starting this end because where the tower and everything is, it's where all the detail is. And by the time we get to that end, it'll be a bit drier. Like if you're going to put a dome, you hand like a windscreen wiper. One stroke, it's done. Then little white bits, leave them. And you'll see it sort of fading back. This is a bit too wet at the time, but it doesn't matter. I always try and mix enough paint, but it makes no difference. As long as you get something similar, because while it's still wet, it'll all mix together. What was that? It was a greeny and a red, wasn't it? So the minimum amount of colours you use, the more harmony you get as well. And you can, once you put a bit in there, just there. So for your top bits, you do need sort of like a firm line and a hard edge. But if you've got a time limit, oops, I've got the right colours in, that's it. It's not too wet, but it doesn't matter. Not very good, is it? All you're doing is colouring in. See, when them edges they'll go back up to water and perform Cauliflowers or runoffs, whatever you call them. I like it, mate. Leave it. What do you mean, yeah? See, this is getting dry now. That's not blurring as much. I'll just leave that doing, painting what it is. And that's one thing you might have to do. If that peels up too much, just dry a brush off. A thirsty brush. Just soak it up. Because the board's at an angle. But the board's got to be at an angle. Bigger brush. That brush is a bit small, to be honest. I wouldn't mess about with it, but see, we're getting really sharp edges now. I'm hoping to get sharp edges there. See, all that's still drying. It's not even straight. It's like it's leaning over. Leave a bit of that white accidental, I don't know what it is. They like the birds, whatever. Don't over fuss with anything. I would suggest. That'll bleed because I've gone in a bit wet of it. All adds to the atmosphere, what have you. Don't like that now. That's too uniform, that bit. So, break it off of it. That's only water in the palette. From the container thing. Nice little dry brush there, I'm wasting it. And when you miss bits out, right, leave them. Doing you no harm. It's only a suggestion, isn't it? Probably looks nothing like this in real life. There's a clock there, which comes in handy because you've got quite a dark, and that'll basically look white, but it isn't. But because you got light against dark against light, your eye will move to that. Contrast, what I was looking for. Like I say, the building doesn't, I think it would even look like this, but who's bothered? I'll take it out, we'll have a bit of water there. Do. Bit dark there as well now. That's run off a bit too much there. Right. Now, get a flat brush. I've got a flat brush. Right. There's my flat brush. I'm just wasting time. Oh well, I've got a flat brush. Doesn't matter. Get some thick stuff. Same colours, but thicker. So I've got the haircut, and I shall just get a stick. There's a bolt and connect. Another bolt there. Going darker. And that's connected that front bit with the back bit. And what we'll do now, that's gone a bit flat now. So just sort of, you know, stuff going away from you. Right. No, not too much. Right, I don't know what I'm doing for time, but right, I've got a little wash brush. I'm going to bring that a bit closer. This way the carpet might get done. Same colours. Put a bit of green in that. Darker. Yeah, that'll do. Because you've got this turquoisey colour in the background, use that for the boat.